Everyone, and welcome back to UHC Survival with Reniis. I've been busy the past day. I went down to spawn and I picked up some stuff like carrots and melons. I did some enchanting, as you can see, so I'm doing really well in the armor front, but I could still be doing better. So you might have noticed, and now you're definitely noticing, I'm down to 1 heart, and you're probably thinking, Reniis, what are you going to do about this? Well, here's what I'm going to do about this. Oh yes. Potions, baby. I haven't gone to the Nether yet, but I did manage to work a trade with Apollo 11X. And what we gave up in the deal was 10 apples, which is totally cool because, like I said, I've been cutting down a ton of trees. It's nighttime right now, so I'm not going out, but a ton of trees around here off camera between last episode. I also gave away a stack of dark oak wood, which, as you can see, that's nothing to me. That was just something to sweeten the deal for him. And I threw in a few dark oak saplings so he can make his own. So I have a few plans for today's episode. I have the melons, bottles, other warts. All I'm missing to get some health potions and to be able to heal up is some gold. So we're going to go caving today. So we're probably going to head out further away from spawn, a few hundred blocks away, because I'd imagine all the caves near here are probably completely cleared out since it's been about 3 days since the server went live. Ryan Matt, I think, is somewhere out there. He might be settling down there. It doesn't look like he's putting too much effort into building anything, so we'll see if that's an issue. I doubt it will be. So that's about it. I also plan on working on a melon farm today. The sun's coming up now, so we might work on that now, because I want to have as much melons as possible. I have 38, but I don't want to be running into spawn every time I need melons. So we're just going to make a quick little manual melon farm right outside here. That's going to be my first farm. We're going to make a few around here as a part of the fort, but this is just going to be a quick starter one, so I have a constant source of food and a constant source of melons for my potions that I'll be brewing. So I'm going to get started on that, and we'll see how this episode goes. Alright, welcome back. So this is where I've chosen to put the melon. We're just going to fill this in with water right now. It's going to be a simple 8 block by 4 block melon farm. Let me fill this in. Shoot. It was fine anyway. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what I plan on doing after this point in the series. So last episode I mentioned that I planned on hitting up a lot of the spawn farms since I was a little bit thrown back by my deaths early on in the server. And that's true for now, but I want to be independent pretty much a few further episodes in. I don't want to be hitting up the spawn farms later on the server. So we're going to be working on another wart farm, some carrot farms for food, maybe a potato farm. But for now, this is what we're going to be working on. So I also want to do some kind of build at spawn pretty soon. I was thinking about doing some kind of message board where people can just post stuff on. Making it free. I wouldn't do any kind of paid messaging or whatnot. That would be cheap. But I looked through there and see if there was any plots I can take. Ideally, a message board would be kind of close to the center of spawn. It wouldn't be something way out in the distance. But, put this here. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea for a server like this. But then again, a lot of people probably wouldn't take that way too seriously. So I'm going to go put some torches on this, and we're going to call this done. Now we're going to get caving. Alright, so we just had a visitor, Bosco. He was out wandering the woods on his horse here. And apparently he's not interested in having the horse anymore, so we just got ourselves a little horse. We're going to ride him in the morning. I might actually take him out to go caving. So that's pretty nice. We got to pick a name for this horse. I'll tell you later what names I'm thinking of, but I'm really excited. We have a horse now. I thought that was going to be a pain in the neck trying to get a horse. But thank you, Bosco, for stopping by and delivering a horse for free. I'm going to head out now. It's crack of dawn right now. We're on our new horse, and we're going to head out away from 0-0 as far as possible, and then we're going to look for a cave to hopefully find some gold and diamonds in. That's really what I'm looking for at this stage. So I think I'll cut back in when I get there. Alright, so on my way to get to the new cave, just right here, we have a lot of horses. So while riding this guy, I noticed he's really slow. He has decent enough jumps, but he's painfully slow. So I might just keep the saddle I got off this guy and see if I can find a better horse sometime. For today, this guy's gonna do. Suffocation damage later. I think I might have something here. I think it might go way down there. So I'm just gonna have to lock up Bosco's horse in a second. There he is. Okay. God dang it. That was stupid. Alright, so not an ideal start, but a start nonetheless. Alright, so now we're just going to grab some of this iron. Honestly, I haven't even done that much caving, but I've already done pretty well on iron. 31 iron for doing almost no caving is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I could always use more iron. I'm also thinking maybe if I get a lot of it, I might be able to trade for some gold. So apparently someone's going around the server stealing stuff, namely diamonds. And that sucks, but since I don't have diamonds, they can't steal stuff from me. That's a really bad way of looking at it, but it is awful that someone would do that. And it's just another example, you know, of how basically one person can ruin stuff for people, and that really sucks. Because a lot of people have put a lot of good work onto the server. It made it out to be something pretty cool, but it only took 1 or 2 people to create a problem. It takes a lot of people to make something good. Only took 1 or 2 to make something bad. So all that means for me is if I do manage to get anything good, just put it on my person when I log off, and it shouldn't be that big an issue. Alright, so there's a skeleton down there. Alright, so that looks like a nightmare. But we pretty much have no choice but to go down it. Hey there. See how high we are. 42. 2-hit kill, not bad. Sharpness 1 iron. So it looks to me by the high amount of iron that nobody's taken anything out of this. Or so I hope. There's a good chance somebody might have just blown through the iron just to get to the diamonds and gold. Which in all the other caves I've been into on the server seems to be the case. But we'll find out when I go a few blocks lower. Alright, so I just now finished clearing out a bunch of mobs here, and we found our first bit of gold. I just noticed that now, actually. So at least we're at gold level. So I'm going to take that before I forget it. Because right now, that's about 3 health potions. Potions are a lot... I just realized now, potions are a lot more efficient than, say, golden apples are. So I really should get in the apple trading industry. Because the only use I can see for apples on this server is for PvP, to get the absorption hearts. Yeah, that's a 9 vein of gold right there. That's health for a long time. It would be nice if I could make a gold farm out of the pigmen and the portals, but definitely not be worth the lag that would entail on the server. So I wouldn't want to hurt the server just to get a little bit of gold. So we're going to run around here for a little bit. I kind of like how you can find flowers this deep. It's always a nice surprise. Alright, so some more gold here. Good to see there's still gold floating around. And that's likely a sign that if gold is still here, some diamonds should be left over. I just checked. We're at about Y20 right here, although I went up a little bit. I'm trying to find the source of this water. Come on. See a little bit of room here. I think I might just block this off for now. We'll get back to that later. Nice try. Okay, I don't think I took any damage there. Got an additional bow. Actually two, but it's one now. And I don't see any sign that anybody else might have been here. Which is exactly what I'm hoping to see. Hoping not to see, basically. This cave is extremely flooded, though. It's a pain in the neck. Some more gold. Never a pain in the neck. Oh no, 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 no! That was almost really bad. So at this point, I'm kind of starting to wonder if they've done anything with the mob spawning rates, because it seems extremely accelerated. I'm surprised they didn't at least try to turn them down, because you figure there's so many people on the server. So I gotta be really careful. I don't want to lose any of this. I'm gonna try and find myself a safe spot to put down a bed. Okay, so I set up a little station here. I slept in this bed. I really don't feel like running all the way out and losing my stuff a second time. So if I die, I'll come right back here instead. I can keep playing. So we're going to keep looking. We found a little bit of gold. Roughly enough for 2 apples, but like I said, I plan on using the potions and not the apples, because... God dang. Because the potions just seem like so much of a better deal. So I went through here already. I'll cut back in when I find somewhere I haven't been. No, no, no! God dang. Let's hope this pays off. I'm wondering if that zombie took anything good of mine. Still have all my stuff. Got my pickaxe, some iron. Looks like everything. I'm just curious as to where he went. Use this for a little while longer. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so stacking up on gold, I guess. Huge room here I haven't gotten. Let's go grab that gold, though. Looks like a 1 vein. We're doing pretty well on gold. I can't be unhappy with the amount of gold I got. This might be me trying to... Yes, I remember this now. So far, nothing that definitely isn't from me. So I pretty much scoped out this entire cave system and Got a little bit of gold here, but nothing in the realm of diamonds, and that was disappointing. So I want to see just how thoroughly... Oh, there's a cave under here I probably already went through. I wanted to see how thoroughly people have strip mined down here, because if nobody has strip mined down here, what I should probably do is set up a strip mine system out here that I go and visit whenever I want to go strip mining. Because it's pretty obvious to me, especially with the way Ryan Matt, who lives right next to me, the way that guy's been working, I have a feeling the area below me is probably already cut out. So we're going to dig down a little bit here and see if we can find anyone's strip mine. If not, in a future episode, I might go ahead and set up my own strip mine system way out here. Couldn't find anyone's strip mine or any strip miner. My pick broke, so I think we're going to pack it up and call that a day. Shame I couldn't get any diamonds, but I'm hella happy that I got a lot of gold. So I'm just going to go find my furnace and get the rest of my stuff, and we'll head home. I'll see if I can find anything else for us to do. Crap. To close out the episode, because overall I'm a little bit bored with this episode myself. All we did is build a melon farm and did a little caving. So I'll see if I can fit in anything else. Okay, so I just grabbed the saddle off my Bosco, and I just tamed this black horse right here. So we're going to see how fast this guy rides, because I might actually just ride him home if he's faster. He's pretty slow. He might be a little bit faster. Ouch. But we'll see. There's another black horse underneath it that I'm going to look at. But I got to tame him faster, I think. We're going to take him home. And poor old Bosco horse. He's had a rough day. He got abandoned by his owner in the middle of the forest, given to me. And yeah, this guy's jump is pretty good. Let's see. That's a pretty good jump. And he's definitely faster than Bosco's horse. So I think this is going to be our new horse. We're going to try not to kill him. Whoops. Okay. So I'm going to ride him home and we'll debrief there. Alright, we're finally home. So I noticed something in the chat. I was really happy when I went caving because I figured, oh, it only costs 1 gold ingot to make a glistering melon, but apparently they're using a plugin that makes it cost 1 gold block, which is a total pain in the neck. This melon farm's going to be really good. So we're going to need some glowstone for me to actually get my money's worth. So I think we're going to try and squeeze in a quick trip to the nether. We're going to pick up some soul sand and some glowstone. I don't know how easy it's going to be, but that's what we're shooting for. Soul sand, glowstone. Don't think I'm going to try and get any more blaze rods. So I'm going to go get ready, and then we'll meet up and try and make a quick trip to the nether. Alright, I just put away our horse. Now we're ready to go to the nether. We're going to try to make this quick and painless. I took a little bit of head damage running through the forest, but here we go. First time in the nether. I didn't get the achievement for some reason. So, this is a pretty nice spawn. They went with the 4 portal thing, which is not very sound friendly. But we're just going to head out in any direction because all we're looking for is soul sand and glowstone. Okay, so we're just going to head out this way, I think. Okay, so there's some soul sand. It's going to be a little harder to get myself some glowstone. Nice, nice. And I forgot a shovel, I think. Let's throw one together now. Alright, so there's my stack of soul sand. And I see a little bit of glowstone right up there. So we're going to see how painful this might be. We did bring some cobble, and I don't see any gas. It looks like it hasn't even updated, so I think it should be safe to grab. We're going to have to tear this all down when I'm done. So I'm going to go up and grab that and check in when we're done. I'm not going to grab that much glowstone because this is just for potion brewing. We're not actually using these for blocks. God damn it. I didn't even save my spawn. And I'm all the way back in this cave. Ah, crap, I gotta get myself killed. Let's find that nether portal. Come on. No, no, no. God damn it. Ah, crap. Ah. Kind of a tough one, but I did end up getting a glowstone at the very end. So, I'm just gonna head back home, cut my losses, and we'll catch up next time. I do have some stuff planned for next time. It wasn't a huge loss I suffered. I think the sword, I don't even think I brought my enchanted iron sword. I lost some enchanted iron armor, but that wasn't a big deal. I didn't lose my bow or any arrows or anything. I kept all the soul sand, so I don't have to dig it up again. But overall, I put all my valuable stuff in the chest before I left, so that proved to be a very smart move. So all that gold, that iron I picked up, that's all safe. So I don't have to worry about that. So I'll see you guys next time.